Alright guys, so we made it. The grind, the chaos, the caffeine, the energy packs, it all comes down to this moment. Titus Blackplume, the first fusion I ever completed, is finally ready to be summoned. And real quick, let me know in the comments down below, how did your fusion go? Did you get Titus? Or did this event nearly break your soul like it did to me? Now, no more stalling. Let's get into it and fuse Titus together. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the squad. I'm very glad you're here because today it's the big day. All of the champions we have here are fully ascended and taken up to level 50. So that means only one thing. We're finally being able to fuse Titus Blackplume and get it in our roster. Finally, man. It took a lot of strategy, stress, and a lot of multi-battles, but we finally did it. Let me unlock all of them here. Don't miss your chance to start Raid Shadow Legends with 3 legendary champions and a stacked team of epics, all for free. Click the special link in the description to get your hands on Basilius Rowanus, a second promo legendary, and Lemonisi the Gold Wing just for starting fresh. Here is how to do it. Log out of Platinum Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and finish the tutorial. Claim your first legendary Basilius Rowanus from your inbox. As a next step, use one of the promo codes you see on the screen to get your hands on your second legendary champion. Log in daily for 7 days to get your third legendary champion, Lemonisi the Gold Wing. And last but not least, as you progress, you'll also unlock 3 powerful epic champions, Tagor, Ugo, and Mausoleum Mage, all for free. Click the link now and let's crush it in Lyria together. We unlocked everything here and we are finally being able to fuse him. So let's hit that fuse button and boom. That's gonna take 1 million. Oh my god. We're doing this on video. And we also got 30k points for the current CVC, which is great. Man, I want to check my vault. I want to make sure he's there. I just want to see him there. Okay. All right, we have him. Titus Blackplume, the Bannerlord's Void champion. That I did all this for you, man. Okay, now that we got him, let's get serious. What does he bring to the table and is he worth the hype? Titus Kit is built all around shield synergy, crowd control, and buff application. He's a wand, student of war, always crits under a shield, scales of shield side, cleanses allies on kill or provoke on survive, making it insanely strong skill, especially in clan boss and hydra teams. His A1 targets a single enemy and while shielded applies block active skills, working off counterattacks and team up mechanics. And he also brings ally protection, attack, speed boots, 40% turn meter on a single ally, plus a passive that increases ally damage as they take hits, stacking up to 100%. And we have also his aura that increases ally HP in all battles by 40%. As many other content creators out there, I also think that Titus is literally one of the best fusion champions of all time, and he's extremely good for bosses like Demon Lord and Hydra. The key here with Titus Blackplume is definitely shield stacking, because you can basically put him in a team with Wixwell if you have him. This would be of great help to you because Wixwell can build and extend shields to actually maximize Titus damage. Great, now I only have to pull Wixwell. Alright guys, so now let's talk about something very important and specific that not everyone might have caught about Titus Blackplume. His A2 scales with his shield size and his defense, but here is the twist. The shield size itself is based on the percentage of HP he's missing. That means the lower his current HP is, the bigger the shield. And the bigger the shield, the more damage his A2 deals. So ironically, the less HP you build on this champion, the more damage he can do, because that missing HP inflates the shield value. So yeah, don't glyph HP on him. In fact, you want to avoid adding HP percentage whenever you can. This is one of those rare champions that literally less is actually more. And another important note here is that if you have, I don't have it right now, but if you have Volcardiac Heart Relic, you can add a third shield layer to push him even further. Now for mastery priorities, it really depends on what kind of role you would like him to play in your team. Is he going to be a tank? Is he going to be a nuker, general PV? It really depends, but I would personally prioritize some shield and crit support, and probably unlock masteries like deadly precision, that's going to increase his crit rate. Also keen strike for some more crit damage. Also another very good option is shield breaker, because it's going to increase damage inflicted to shield buffs on targets by 25%. So he's going to become very strong. And in terms of blessings, I would probably go with Lightning Cage is a good one. And the other one that I'm planning to go for, this is definitely Brimstone, to actually protect and boost Titus. Now when it comes to his gear and his stats, gear should be focused on building huge shield values while maintaining some accuracy for debuff and some speed for synergy. But when it comes to his stats, definitely the most important stats for Titus Blackplume are crit rate, crit damage, defense percentage, speed, and some amount of accuracy so we can land those debuffs. Now, when it comes to team compositions, this is actually very curious, because typically they put Titus Blackplume in team compositions that use some shield extenders like Wixwell or Brogni, plus also other support shields. So if you're shieldless, basically he won't reach his full potential. So we need to plan accordingly and really think strategically and really choose and select champions that's gonna help him unlock his full potential. Now let's be real, let's be honest, my resources are looking kind of rough. After that grind, let's take a look at what's left. Energy 131, man. Do we have something here in the inbox? Okay, in the inbox we have 125, and yeah, we have some energy around 500, 600, I don't know. It's almost gone. Silver, yeah, we're broke. If you're like me, this is the part where we take stock. So energy, it's basically time to chill a little bit, do daily quests, and maybe grab a few energy refills from advanced missions. When it comes to the silver, don't jump into heavy artifacts upgrading yet. Really wait for an artifact enhancement event to maximize the value. And if you're planning to 6-star Titus like very fast, make sure you've got some 4 and 5-star food champions, or at least have a good campaign plan. Basically, Titus ate all my silver, drank my brews, and now he's just chilling in my vault like a king. Yeah, boy. But I'm saying all that because after the fusion, a lot of us might be drained, and we need to come up with a good plan on what to actually do. For me personally, I wouldn't jump into leveling Titus Blackplume to level 60. Like, firstly, I have so many other champs to be built. So one of them that I'm planning to build for months now, this is Whisper. I'm probably mentioning Whisper each video, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna build her finally and just focus on the champions that have been left out there during the fusion. Of course, while I'm doing that, I will also take Titus up to level 50 because I really want to test him out. And at some point, of course, I'm going to give him the glow up he deserves. I'm going to try building him with what I have at the moment because I really want to test him out and see how is he performing, because right now we cannot do that. We're naked, fully naked. Titus cannot do anything, so we cannot properly test him out. But I'm saying that my main focus would be on the champions that are just there left out in my vote. Meanwhile, I will be upgrading Titus, not jumping on him from the start, taking him up to level 60, but at least to level 50, so I can be able to give him a good test. Of course, if you plan to use him in areas like Doom Tower, Hydra, Arena, then yes, you should take him up to rank 6 right away. I'm personally planning to just focus on some other champs before him, but that does not mean I'm gonna leave him there just hanging, doing nothing, because I really need to upgrade my Hydra team, and this is actually the perfect champion for Hydra, so it would be a loss for me not to take him up to rank 5 and then rank 6 as soon as possible. And now when it comes to Masteries, I'm gonna be using the old classic Minotaur's grind. Not gonna be using gems for his Masteries this time, going back to my old ways. Now the question is, do we book Titus right away? Honestly, the answer here is yes. Why? Because first off, we have that A2, which boosts shield based damage and crit. So basically the cooldown will go through 3 and the damage would increase with 20%. So it's actually pretty worth to you know, invest some books in Titus. And also that A3 shortens cooldowns, boosts team utility. It's great. So I would personally recommend booking your Titus. It would help him unlock his full potential and it would help increase his damage. Now that he's fused finally, I'm super excited to build him with high shields. Also slip him into Hydra teams and Demon Lord team compositions and test his A2 max damage. I'll also be trying him in arena support builds. In future videos, I'm gonna show you the exact setups I'm doing and how much damage he can actually do. But first, we need to work on our resources, stack some resources, and work on the other champions we've got. After that, Titus is gonna be our first priority, but we have champions lined up before him. Let me know in the comment section down below, what is your post-fusion plan? Do you plan to max Titus immediately, or you also have some champions lined up before him? Hit that like button if Titus Blackplume looks like a game changer to you. And don't forget to subscribe for the channel exactly now, because soon we're gonna run him in Hydra teams and see if he really lives up to the hype. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you have a beautiful, great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!